A.SOLO, really creative and has a diverse set of submission videos. Good job overall, from swag to being humble to an approachable personality. In one word, you are indeed marketable from the team. Congrats, A.SOLO, and keep hustling. Actually, Solo's dad wrote in. Big up to Dad that wrote in, giving your son support. That's really important, I think. Told me a long story about how your son's been coming up in the game and how you want to help him, and you're keeping him on the positive track. It's good. I really appreciated that. And I shared a story with A.SOLO's pop. I'm going to share it with you guys real quick too. When I was about 8 or 9 years old, going through my turmoil in my home and the crazy underdog that I was, my mom believed in the church system and in the belief system and the religion system. My views on all that have changed since, and I'm not going to talk about that right now. But really quickly, she used to make me partake in the church activities. And one Sunday, it was a big event, and all the church's kids, all the kids of the church, were doing something like this, an event, a contest for talent. And I wasn't on the ballot because I was too much of an underdog. I didn't have, whatever the case was, I wasn't on the ballot. So last minute, my mom runs up to the promoter. I didn't know, but she brought my little keyboard, the thing I started on. It's like this big, this thing. Tiny little keyboard, church full of people. We watch all the talent on the stage do their thing. My mom takes me by the hand, runs me up to the promoter and goes, "If you don't let this kid play on that stage, I'm going to cause a huge scene here today." And so apparently they let me play. I hated her for it. I was so nervous. I got up on that stage and I sat there, and the silence of the crowd really got me nervous. So I'm sitting there and I'm about to start. And I got so nervous, and I'm like, I can't do this, man. I can't do this. I hate my mom for this. And I see her finally in the crowd, and she's bawling, and she finally stands up and, you can do this. And so the whole crowd just went silent. I'm the youngest little kid on this stage in this whole event. I was the youngest. There's a huge grand piano over there, a big set of drums over there, full shit. And I had this tiny little keyboard, and I finally start, and I play, and my thing lasted for about 45 seconds to a minute. Scariest probably moments of my life, but I got a standing ovation. My mom was super proud, and that started me on the direction of pursuing my art talent career, which has gone huge now. So I thank her a lot for it. Now that the years have gone by and I've gotten over my shyness and whatnot, I love that she was able to get me to do that. And so, Dad, going back to you, keep doing things like that for your son. If he's even too shy to do something here and there, push him a little bit, do something extra. So big up to you again, A.SOLO and Pop.